what the fuck is up, Kyle? Part 10 of Lost fucking Judgment. You already know. It has been, what, 3 days since side content part 2. All of this journey, apart from part 1 of the series, because I was lost through time, are on the YouTube channel, VODs. Alright, so, last time what the fuck did we do? I don't remember what we did. Shit. All I do know is... Oh yeah, okay, it was the bugging. There you go. Oh fuck. Okay, so how it went was... I need to look at the Toronto hospital. Okay. So what happened was... We discovered that the handyman was a teacher 13 years ago, where the suicide happened, where the kid jumped off the roof and got to a 13-year-old coma. And what else? It's so foggy, but it's slowly coming back to me. So that was 1. 2 was... Fuck, what was it? He told us he came back to Ichicho, right? That's what it's called, Ichicho? Because he has connections here, and it's safer for him to be here than anywhere else in Japan, because he's being hunted down by the RK for, I think, killing someone. So he killed 7 bullies, which only, I think, 2 of them were technically discovered, 1 by the gang and the other one went public. And so the bugging was the second bully, the one that made the kid jump off the roof 13 years ago. The mother killed herself. He gave her the honors of killing that bully herself. And he had her contact info to see if public security was after him and not just RK. They called her with 2 phones that were like wrapped together and being flung around a construction building with a drone. The call went through, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. We found out public security's after us, so RK works for the police. So now we're gonna go to the hospital, which she is in with her son, I forgot what to do. But yeah, that's what we're pretty much doing, and my lazy recap. I'm not fully recapping an entire episode, I barely remember. It's been a minute. Yeah, there it is.
What are you? Don't worry. I'll give it back to you after this. I'm sure it's bugged, and we wouldn't want anyone listening in now, would we?
We'll take a few laps around the block, and then drop you back off at the hospital. Sorry, but we just need a bit of your time.
Very well. Who are you people?
Huh?
We're just local detectives, but Kitakata-sensei is an acquaintance of ours. We know about Mitsuru-kun, and we know that 5 years ago, a man named Shinya Kawai mysteriously disappeared and died.
I have no idea what you're saying.
But you do. I know how this must come across right now. So I assure you, we aren't the ones posing a threat.
Fine. What is it you want, then?
All I want is the truth. In your own words. About Shinya Kawai, and how you carried out his murder.
You're mistaken. I didn't do it.
I'm getting Yakuza Kiwami
The other day you received
flashbacks.
a call from Kitakata-sensei, didn't you? He goes by the name Koana now, and works as a handyman in Ijincho. He made that call because we needed to confirm something.
Confirm what?
Whether or not you were being watched by public security.
Public security, you say?
Is she surprised at all? Or maybe she already had a hunch?
As it turns out, you are. Your cell phone is bugged. It can even use GPS to trace who's on the other end of the line. That kind of trace is only possible with cooperation from the cellular providers. Unless you're public security, you could pull something like that off in secret. They want to hit you where you're vulnerable. And that's what you are now after Koana. Do you understand, Kusamoto-san? You must really be something special.
Yo, this game is lit.
You were never in this job for yourself. It fell into your lap as your predecessors fell like dominoes. That's why you don't owe anyone anything. You're free of constraints. And Mitsuru-kun's tragedy even gained you public sympathy on top of it. Combine all that with a capable bureaucrat like you, there's no telling what you could accomplish. You're cleaning up house, tackling the revolving door problems. Things you know are the right moves, but with no regard for the consequences. I understand even the cabinet gauges your opinion, since you have so much public support. And I think that's also made you some enemies. Most likely whoever's holding public security's leash.
I have more than a few enemies. I'm well aware of that. And I have no doubt public security would comply with them. To be quite frank, public security only exists to maintain the status quo. The establishment is made up of various powers which control politics and finance. But naturally, each branch has its own agendas, goals, ideas of justice, which leads to all sorts of issues and hindrances, which you call constraints. The more individuals who make up society, the more unavoidable that is.
Are you implying it's public security's job to loosen those constraints?
There's more to it than that. The world we live in requires all kinds of value systems to coexist, even in chaos. But if you loosen the constraints too far, the fall of the state is inevitable. In that regard, public security's role is to stabilize and maintain the state, even while bound by constraints. In other words, the constraints of these powers are precisely what are protected by public security. So the fact that I am not caught up in all that does, indeed, make me something of a pesky foreign object.
A pesky foreign object. I see. So to these establishment people, you're something to be excised.
Hmm? I guess there's bullying among adults in high places too.
Yeah. Now we know why they were looking for any kind of weakness in you. And that's when they turned the spotlight on Shinya Kawai's disappearance. An event that was triggered by Akihiro Ihara's case. You know the one, I presume.
Yes.
An active duty policeman exacted revenge on the bully who drove his son to suicide. Your enemies must have heard that and thought to themselves, what would Reiko Kusamoto have done to her son's bully? I'm guessing that's what prompted public security to make their move. As the details of Ihara's case came to light, a group of thugs calling themselves RK started looking for Shinya Kawai. All to find out that he was kidnapped 5 years ago, probably killed.
I never did anything out of revenge.
Naturally, she hasn't going to divulge any secrets. Having just met me, I don't have enough evidence to make her talk.
Even after finding out Kawai disappeared, public security still had to verify it. But if they found out you were involved, that'd be a win for them. They'd finally know Reiko Kusamoto's weakness.
How long are you going to keep talking?
As public security figured out, the bullying cases involving Toshiro Ihara and your son share a common link. That link being Sawa-sensei. She was Mitsuru-kun's classmate and Toshiro Ihara's teacher. Not only that, she was also linked to Ihara's murder victim, Mikoshiba. She was his master teacher. So, not long after the murder, RK came to Ijincho and broke into her home. That must have been when they got Kawana's name out of her. I think Sawa-sensei suspected that Kawana was involved in Mikoshiba's murder. Then Soma steps in, with his professional interrogation skills, to beat and scare her into spilling everything. Kusamoto-san, you knew she was killed, right? Kawana should have told you over the phone.
Wait, are you not one of his colleagues? He said he wouldn't cause me any trouble, and that he would never call me again.
Kawana and I are competitors on a temporary ceasefire. We're not colleagues.
She's been flustered since I mentioned Sawa Sensei's name. This is my chance to ask her questions I can't ask anyone else. Tell me about Kawai's mother.
I have to ask you about Shinya Kawai. You killed him 5 years ago. With your own hands, didn't you? I understand what your feelings must be towards Kawai, but was that really the only answer?
If you've spoken to Kitakata-sensei, then you must know about the video of how Mitsuru was treated.
I do.
Aside from Kawai, the other students pretended like nothing happened. They took no responsibility. They put on their sad faces, and they came to visit Mitsuru at the hospital. But looking back on it now, I don't think they really wanted Mitsuru to wake up. In fact, that's what they were checking on. And what did I do? I bowed my head and thanked them.
Ooh.
It was only later that Kitakata-sensei showed me the video. That's when I knew that those kids going unpunished was wrong.
Damn!
And your solution was to pull them into the quagmire? Make them accomplices in murdering Kawai?
If you already know so much, what more do you need to ask?
She's been flustered since I mentioned, okay?
How's your son doing now?
He could wake up any minute now. Of course, that's been true for the last 13 years.
Oh my
see.
god.
We transferred him to Toto University Hospital just this year, hoping they could spur his recovery. But it turns out they don't do anything much different from the previous hospital. All I can do is wait.
There you go. Has
Has
public
anybody
security
from
has
public security
contacted you.
you? Have you been approached by any strangers?
I have my suspicions.
What are their names? I imagine what they wanted was to exploit your weakness to control you. Because if all they wanted was to eliminate you, some kind of accident would be easily arranged.
Yes. I suppose you're right.
Do you have any idea what these people are after? Do you mind sharing?
What they want is control of the pension fund, which is under the Health Ministry's jurisdiction.
Pension fund?
What?
An independent agency within the ministry manages the National Pension Fund. It's taxpayer funded, and it's worth 160 trillion yen.
What?
Hold up. 160 trillion yen. Let's see that in American USD. 160 yen. That's too big of a number. I'm not great with big numbers. Okay, let's just copy. And we're gonna paste. Is there a way to I need. Yeah, that's a really big fucking number. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be able. Yeah, no, it's a lot. It's in the millions. No, fuck. What did I say? Millions? It's in the billions. Jesus
And certain
Christ.
groups want to take bigger risks
Huge.
with that money in order to generate more profit. In other words, they want the health ministry to use taxpayer money to gamble. They believe that's the only way to rebuild Japan's faltering economy and secure the future of this country.
I mean, would it work?
Of course, if the gamble actually pays off. But if we lost the gamble, then we wouldn't be able to guarantee anything for the citizens of this country in their golden years. That's why the health ministry manages those funds conservatively, even if it means the returns are lower.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm starting to understand now.
You do? Don't leave
The
me in the
dot
dust,
for Google.
Yakume-san.
wow.
To be able to gamble all this taxpayer money to save the economy,
What?
they need a change of management. And here's Kusamoto-san,
That's still a
head
lot
of
of
the
fucking
office.
money, though.
And she's beyond the control of even the
Thanks,
ministers.
Google.
Her position has the power to take action, to override the way the pension fund is managed. But not only does Kusamoto-san have the power, she has the support of the people. If a new vice minister were to try it, they'd be stopped cold by the constraints.
So that's why they wanted to find her weakness and exploit it?
Exactly. And if the 160 trillion yen gamble
Trillion.
would fail,
Trillion. I
then
put
blame
million.
the
I
whole
knew
thing on
something was off.
Kusamoto-san anyway.
160.
Okay. Wow. 160 trillion.
Thank you, Google. Holy
Guessing they've already
shit!
contacted you about it?
That's a lot of zeros. That's a lot of numbers. Damn. Huh. We got 2 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 numbers. What the fuck? Holy shit, that's a lot of money. Jeez.
I get it now. Let me reiterate.
Corrupted
We
fucks?
are not your enemy.
Then please, let me go.
Anything you want me to tell Kawana?
I do. He needs to run. Far away. Public security has their sights on him. His capture is not a question of if, but when. He's in danger if he remains in the country. And once public security has him, they will extract everything he knows.
You mean he'd be tortured?
Yes. Somewhere well beyond the public eye. No one can withstand what they do. He'd tell them everything. And as for me,
They would expose your vulnerability, making you their pawn.
most likely. They'd gamble away the taxpayers' money, and they'd never purge the corruption in the health ministry.
I get that. What does it matter?
What?
Hmm? What?
Because
What?
in my opinion, you need to turn yourself in, Kusamoto-san.
You want me to admit to manslaughter? You think I killed a real man? I say he was less than one. Shinya Kawai. He was little more than a subhuman brute. And you saw it. You saw what that brute did to my son.
Mm-hmm.
I hated Kitakata-sensei. He was an incompetent teacher. An idiot who turned a blind eye to Mitsuru being tortured. But that changed when he suddenly showed up 8 years later. And then he showed me that video. He said, every bully in that video, they deserved to be punished. That it was the only way to get closure.
You took him up on it, but you of all people should have known better.
True. You're right about that. I struggled with it quite a bit. It's an unconscionable act, no matter how deep your animosity runs. But Kitakata-sensei's words hung on. I couldn't get them out of my head. I saw for myself. I went to Kamurocho, where I'd heard Kawai was working, at a girls' bar. So you know, after Mitsuru jumped that day, Kawai came to me in tears to apologize. I hadn't seen him in all that time. If he'd frozen in place when he saw me, if he'd been the slightest bit apologetic, I might have been able to stay my hand.
I take it he didn't do any of that.
Right. He didn't even recognize my face. And that's hardly the worst part of it, actually. When he saw me, he took me for some bawdy cougar on the prowl for young men. If you've got the cash, I'll show you a good time, he said.
Shit!
All those tears he'd shed years earlier were a farce. But I knew that. Deep down.
Oh, fuck!
That was it. That was the moment I lost all doubt about killing him.
Nah, you cannot be. You cannot be.
Bullied Mitsuru.
No,
They should
no.
thank me they didn't share his fate. But
Yo.
that's why I don't feel like I have any sins to atone for.
That guy was a monster.
Every night I pray he will wake up. What more can you ask me to endure?
Kawana said something similar. But you think you can repeat all that? This time say it to her.
Isn't that Sawa-san?
You and Kawana can congratulate yourselves. You got vengeance on a monster. But what you're choosing not to see is that your actions had consequences for her.
She's dead and died.
It's
oh
vicious.
my god. With
We've
tears in
seen this
her eyes.
before. Justice for one at the cost of another. Someone innocent always pays the price. I won't just sit here and watch as history tries to repeat itself.
Yo, that hits harder after the first game.
This phone isn't being traced by anyone. So, if you have a change of heart, just give me a call before you turn yourself in. That's all I had to say. We're back.
That is the longest roundabout of a single... Damn. Her phone's bugged by public security. That's why they weren't speaking when they handed her the phone. The pink one, not the blue one.
Right here, okay, Yagami-san?
Yeah. I'm gonna go talk to Kawana. Need to tell him I met with Reiko Kusamoto.
He's gonna be pissed, you know? He's gonna try to rip you a new one.
That's true. So you might want to sit this one out.
You sure? Because I'll totally take you up on that.
Wait, wouldn't people try to signal? It's not my problem. Alright, let's go see him. With all this side content I've been doing, I have so much fucking skills unlocked. Oh, wait. How the hell do I get to that? Oh, fuck it. Let's get it. Go to your ass. And back it. Oh, it was a kick. Knocked the shit out of him. Get up. That poor man just got bullied. Woo. Body.
And stay down.
Nailed it. Oh wait, do I have healing supplies? Who the fuck do I think I am? Of course I have healing supplies. I should probably go eat some food before doing anything. Yeah. It's so weird that how it like all the other games I played. Oh yeah, I have a shit ton of healing. I don't know. It's just Judgment where I'm like I don't need healing. I don't know why. Did I just knock the shit out of that man? Woo! What the fuck was that? I mean, yeah, I totally meant to do that.
Really, guys?
Totally. So how the fuck do I get there? Huh. Let's mark this and see. Bro, 3 fights happened in this alleyway. Can I walk away, please? I'm not even. I have no alcohol in my body. Why are they spawning so much like rats? I hear peace. I got shot. And boom. Woo! This motherfucker really trying. I played too much Fist of the North Star. Alright, let's get this shit. Drop it! Guns are for pussies! Ah! Man, he's low on health. I don't even know why I pressed triangle. I meant to grab him. And I missed. Who cares? How much did I get for that?
Stay down.
Nice. Oh, what the fuck? Wait! There's no way! This shit happened back to back! Oh my god, that's the kind of funny thing that just happened back to back. Boom! Give me this. Hey, yo, drop it! Ah! Damn, that didn't even... Get his ass! Bro, this poor man just wanted to... Fuck these guys. I'm just over here, mind my own damn business, trying to eat some dinner, and I get jumped in an alleyway 5 times in a row! Exactly! They're like, oh yo, it's Yakumi, let's go kick his ass. Wait, no, stop kicking my ass. But this is a 6 fight! No fucking way! Just let me be, bro! They heard, oh, I hear free ass whoopings are getting out. Bruh, please. Yes, thank you. You should be scared. Okay, I think that's it. I think we're done. Alright, we're done. Can I run to the diner now? Oh, wait, where's the door? Right there. Go. What's good? Give me everything you have. And some wine after that fight. Jesus. They're gonna show up fucking
tasty.
buns.
Thanks.
God damn. Oh god, no. No, not again. No. I don't even know where to go. I have to beat them. This is gonna be the 7th time I fought guys in this alleyway. He's done. Woo! I keep forgetting about the equipment boost I have. Man, who the fuck said you can block? Pussy! Oh, if I hold that trigger and press triangle.
Really, guys?
Or do I just move forward and press triangle and do that? Nope! Ah, stairway. I'm blind. That's why I wear glasses. Oh. Unrealistic if I come down those stairs.
Well, look who we have here. Haven't seen your mug in a while.
It's only been 2 or 3 days.
What is
Where's Kawan?
up, Anaki?
How should I put this? Would you freak out if he was right behind you?
You know, this kind of shit is why you get on my nerves.
Couldn't we have done this by phone?
I just came from seeing Reiko Kusamoto. I told her to turn herself in for murdering Kawhi 5 years ago.
You what?
What did she have to say about that?
But she had no sins to atone for.
Of course not. Look, what do you think you're doing? Her part in this is done. Don't drag her back into it.
This isn't yours to finish. You would just let Sawa-sensei stay collateral damage. How do you think her folks feel? They probably think you killed their daughter. And they don't know why, or if justice will be served. Do they have to suffer like that? All without even knowing the truth? Would Sawa-sensei want that? You talk about justice, but she keeps getting left out. You aren't even trying when it comes to her.
Say whatever you want, but if you cause Kusumoto-san any more pain, I will never forgive you.
That's exactly why I didn't tell you I was going to meet her.
Listen, Yagami. She hides it well, but she's never gotten over the fact Mitsuru tried to jump to his death. And she's not sure how to feel about killing Kawai. Unlike me.
If she was anything like you, I would have pushed her harder to confess.
There's no evidence that she killed Kawai. He simply vanished from Kamurocho, and the police didn't even know about it. Besides, there's no case without a corpse. Point being, she'll never be charged.
He's right, yeah.
Even if she did turn herself in, the police wouldn't know what to do with her.
Don't think for a second that you're getting a pass here. You've killed, what,
It's been
7
5
people now?
years.
Do you
That
even
body
hesitate
is
anymore?
practically bones.
You got proof.
Dimples will probably give it away who
Making
he
baseless
is.
accusations.
Unless
You
you
sure
saw
you
ferric
were a real
acid,
fucking lawyer?
then yeah, those bones are no
My
more.
colleagues in Kamurocho are getting ready to appeal Ahara's case. Your actions are going to be put under a microscope.
I wouldn't even call that bad news. I want the world to know their bullies are getting what they're due. And by then, I'll probably be going by a different name, maybe even a different look.
You're just going to keep doing this? Did Sawa-sensei sacrifice mean nothing to you?
Is that the only thing keeping you around? Truth be told, I don't think exposing everything is even in Sawa's best interest.
What?
Huh?
Sawa-kun herself felt guilty. I just sent you the proof.
What is this? An audio file?
After Ahara-san lost in court, she called me. I recorded our conversation.
Oh shit, let's see this.
Toshiro-kun came running to the roof. His face was pretty swollen. And a few minutes later, a student named Mikoshiba came up looking for him. I'll never forget the fear I saw in Toshiro-kun's face. He told me about everything. The teasing, the beatings, the theft. How nobody was on his side. And yet, I had to deny all this in front of an entire courtroom. They said there was no hope, that I was the only witness with no proof whatsoever. Believe me, I never wanted to do that.
At least he went out hanging around. Oh, I did not just make that joke while alive, but I did.
And your first thought was to record it? And she was at her most vulnerable?
Yes. And then I played it for Ihara-san. He had the right to know the real reason his son killed himself.
All you did was light the fires of vengeance in Ahara's heart because you didn't want to be alone.
You know, I've heard that bullying is almost instinctive. That's why people who do it never stop. I mean, think about it.
Ooh.
Would you stop cleaning a toilet just because it'll get filthy again? Somebody's always got to get his hands dirty.
And that somebody's gonna be you?
He is the handyman.
If it means I can prevent another Mitsuru Kusumoto, yes, I will keep killing. These bastards who prey on the defenseless must be punished for all to see. I wish the law would do its job. Because deep down, I don't want to
This
do
is
any
just
of this.
fucked up, man.
I understand what you're saying, but you're taking it too far. Just stop, Kawana.
If you really want to stop me,
You're
you're
gonna
gonna
have
have
to
to
kill
kill
me.
me. And call it justice.
I thought you guys were gonna start another fight. It was a bitch cleaning up the mess last time.
Next time I go up against him, it won't be just a few scratches.
Well, when that time comes, take
Shit.
it anywhere but here.
Uh-huh. I think I'll call it a day. I should go back to 99 and rest up. Yeah, I don't think Yagami's ever killed someone. Random door. Top shelf screw. What the fuck? Wait. What? Why was that in this single room? Okay. Oh, come on. Really? Either I'll fight the rich. Wait, I don't need to. Fuck you. Nope. I've done enough fighting. Leave me alone. I will not fight an 8th person in that alleyway. Leave me alone. I have nothing to do with this. Ah. Fuck your traffic laws. Woohoo. Ah. Hello, Doggo. All right. So what's next? That felt
Hello?
weird.
It's Shirosaki. Are you in Yokohama again, Yagami-san?
Yeah. Is this about Ahara's trial?
Yes. Regarding the appeal.
Uh-huh.
Prosecution says they want to consult with us. Off the record.
Okay.
Off the record? What do you mean?
They want to discuss with the judge beforehand whether or not Hara's murder footage is admissible evidence. The video has gone viral, of course, and nobody's really sure how to handle it.
Is the prosecution really going to hold the line on it being a deep fake?
That's quite
The
possible.
deep fake.
Which is why we're meeting today in the courthouse conference room. I'm sorry for the short notice, but could you join us?
Why me?
Of course. I'll be there.
What?
Thank you very
What?
much. No need to rush. There's still plenty of time. Just be sure you're there, please.
But what? Huh? Isn't this your case, woman? Take a taxi to the courthouse. You already know. Do I have to leave the building? No, I don't. I swear to God, I better not go Ace Attorney.
So what you're saying is, Yui Mamiya was not a victim of sexual battery, but rather she conspired with Akihiro Ehara to fake a murder alibi.
Yes.
We've already closed the book on that ordeal, yet now the defense wants to write a sequel?
Yes. District prosecutor. Sidon.
To establish the
I'm calling you
defendant's
sad
motive in
because
the
you look
past
depressed.
week, we need to bring the Mikoshiba murder to light. The groping itself was staged. It was all part of their script, right down to the guilty verdict.
It sounds like the defendant has some strong hostility for the court.
Ehara got the court to accept his murder alibi by twisting the legal process to his own ends. It
Mm-hmm.
was easy to miss, because at the time, Mikoshiba's body hadn't been found yet. But we have to admit, we all got duped.
Bamboozled
We-
even.
You're not even a lawyer. You're a detective.
Well, guess what, fucker? I have a badge.
Yagami-sensei still has a license to practice.
Forget
Mm.
what I said if it offended you, prosecutor.
My superiors
Bitch.
always told me that in his youth, your Genda sensei was a difficult man.
Yeah.
He'd insist his clients were innocent, persisting even in the face of conviction. He was hostile to the prosecution, and was known to fraternize with Kamurocho Yakuza. But it was his sheer disrespect
We don't talk about
that
that.
made my boss hate him.
Damn. You sure know an awful lot about Genda-sensei.
Because I honestly can't say I like him. He treated me like a child when I was starting out.
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell
Maybe
you
because
this.
you were.
There's no higher praise for the defense than being called difficult by the prosecution.
Yeah. Genda Sensei was worried about Sori-san's career, but I guess he fought the prosecution just as hard back in the day. I guess Sori-san picked up some of that attorney spirit from Genda himself.
Now, if we can get back on track, can we confirm
good, old
the
man?
defendant himself has agreed to the appeal?
Yes.
But if Ehara really committed the murder, why would he agree to his alibi being scrutinized?
Ehara's objective isn't to get away with murder.
Then what is he after?
To flex?
Making a mockery of the legal system.
Then it'd be best not to pay him any attention.
Yet.
And you'd be right. If your priority is saving face in front of the court rather than preserving fairness in the law.
You've got a real attitude.
Motherfucker, you just scared. Prideful ass boy.
Sorry I'm a bit late.
Yep, fucker. Welcome to the office. Little meeting. They're acting like I know this guy. Never seen him before.
So, with this appeal, the defense wants to assert the defendant's innocence.
He didn't even get a
by
name
establishing
title.
his guilt in a murder.
Yet.
Wait, before we go on, who is this?
That's what I'm saying.
He's from the Metropolitan Police. Considering Ehara was on the force, he has a vested interest here. He's not here to participate, don't worry.
The police can't afford to be embarrassed any further. We need to send the right message to the public.
Yeah, your ankles got
have your
broken
name, please?
hella hard, Chief.
The name is Bando.
And your title?
I'm gonna call you Chief.
Think of me as a kind of police coordinator. But don't let me interrupt the proceedings.
Alright, Chief.
Forget I'm evil.
Doesn't matter.
Please, continue.
He already said it. I'm not gonna even go. He's Chief. He's Chief now.
So much for this meeting being off the record.
That's what I'm saying.
Allow me to restate the prosecution's opinion to the judge. We cannot allow the murder footage to be used as new evidence in Akihiro Ehara's appeal.
Wait,
It's nothing but an online hoax of unknown origin.
I know
Can't
this
just
voice actor.
Casually introduce that into court.
Indeed.
I heard his voice before.
Furthermore, if Ehara bears such hostility towards the court, the footage might end up being a trap.
Trap.
Yes. What if the next viral video proves the original footage was doctored? What if the proceedings have already begun by then? Do we drop the appeal and call it a day? We cannot.
I've
allow
heard
a man
that
like
voice
Ehara
before. It's
swing
gonna
the
piss
court
me
around
off.
his whims. With that in mind, I believe Ehara's conviction should be upheld and enforced. Would the defense care to comment? Did you think any of this through before filing this appeal?
Yes. We aim to prove the defendant's innocence no matter what your objections may be.
And what about you?
I'm just here to be a smartass. Huh? What? I do think about your house since that motherfucker's appeal. How do I answer him? Never committed sexual battery. Guilty verdict was wrong. Position on his appeal. You got the wrong verdict, Chief.
Ehara's guilty verdict was wrong. We don't
Music
think there was
change.
enough evidence at the first trial to result in that verdict.
There was fiber from the victim's underwear found on Ehara's hand.
That was a trick. It was set up with cooperation from the victim.
There is no evidence it was a trick. Are you saying Yui Mamiya and Ehara met beforehand? Is there proof of that? Was there perhaps any security footage we didn't see?
No, the station erases the footage from their cameras after a few days if there's no need to keep it.
Right. But if there's even a chance Ehara and Mamiya were a team, the underwear fiber proves nothing. What were the other deciding factors? Security footage? The smartphone videos we kept seeing on TV? Those don't prove the crime either, because there was a huge time gap in them.
What?
We've done enough legwork to know.
Here we go. In the security footage supposedly proved Ehara's guilt. There was a big gap. What was it? There was a big hole in the security footage.
Did you walk around the site with your own 2 feet, prosecutor?
Holy shit! Back to back?
Well, no. But I have
mean-
been to Shinjuku Station plenty of times.
I'm just big brained like
Then
that.
you must know they have a mountain of security cameras covering every angle. But if you went
I'm
there
just
to
smart.
look carefully, you'd find there are some blind spots. That's Ehara running, while Mamiya chases after him. It seems as though the whole chase is recorded, but this area in dotted lines is a blind spot no camera saw. That's the momentary gap in time where Ehara and his double switched places.
The victim was running right behind Ehara. She would have noticed if they swapped places right in front of her eyes.
Uh-huh.
Oh, but she knew about the swap all along. We were all in on it from the start.
Can you prove that?
We don't have to prove the defendant is innocent, Takano-san.
What?
All we have to prove is that the evidence provided by the prosecution at the trial was insufficient to determine guilt. Because that's the role of the defense counsel.
Indeed it is.
If the prosecution can't debunk any and all possibility that the train groping was a put-up job, then it's innocent until proven guilty.
Then the defense should have brought it up the first time.
He didn't
Although
know
I
first
doubt
time.
Shirosaki-sensei actually believed in the defendant's innocence herself.
The guilty verdict at the trial was orchestrated by the defendant. It was our error not to have seen it at the time, but it would be another not to correct ourselves now.
Stop being so dramatic. He's just a subway perv.
That is a statement I cannot abide. The law can't give the impression that a false charge is permissible, even for a subway perv.
Right. I take that back. I misspoke.
You have to act mature. The fuck you laughing at, boy?
I do believe this case is worth a trial in the appeal court.
Woo!
If the court was misled by a hostile defendant, then only the court can correct it.
Thank you very much.
However,
Uh-huh.
I too have seen Ihara-san's murder footage. I believe it would be difficult to introduce it as evidence in this trial. Therefore, I cannot allow it to be brought into the courtroom at this time.
Can't use the murder footage to find a guilty verdict. We can't even bring it up in it to court. Invalid. So, when are we gonna throw hands, police officer?
Sorry,
Because
sir.
apparently I'd like to
You
throw
got this
hands with
covered?
them.
Huh?
I'll poke my head in at the office later.
Very well, we'll be expecting you.
I'm growing to throw hands with officers. So, it's gonna be the second one?
Bando-san, is it? From public security?
I don't recall saying my department. But yeah, that's right.
Do
You
you
got
know
them losing.
Reiko Kusamoto, the vice minister at the Ministry of Health?
Of course.
Any particular reason she's under constant surveillance?
A rather bold question, isn't it?
It's just you and me here.
I see you know how to cut to the chase, Yagami-sensei.
At this point, there's no way a guy from public security can show up and not be related to Reiko
Ihara's
Kusamoto.
trial can't be that important to you. So I have to figure I'm the reason you showed up. You want to know where Kawana is, don't you? Were you finally forced to get off your ass because nobody else can get eyes on him?
Kawana, otherwise known as Yu Kitakata, is wanted on suspicion of murder. If you know where he is, please do tell.
Wanted for murder? Huh. Because you know, I thought it was RK acting on your orders that killed Sawa-sensei. You think you can
You
hide
gotta show me
fact
that
forever?
again, bro.
Even the cops in the field have their suspicions.
Do they? Well, the cubicle workers always resent the corner offices. Officers in the field complain about their superiors. I did the same thing back in my day.
And why did you use thugs as your pawns instead of officers? Is that how Sawa-sensei got roped into this?
I'm afraid I'm not following.
No doubt about it, he's the one controlling RK. At the very least, he's the one giving orders
You
to
knew it
someone.
was going to be a dirty job from the beginning. That's why you couldn't use anybody on the force. Or maybe you just weren't able to find an underling you could fully trust.
That's a good one.
Public security's only tricks are surveillance and call tracing. You leave the dirty work to the thugs.
And that may be true, but it's enough to crush the likes of you.
I'm gonna ask just in case. Where is Silma now?
Hand over Kawana to me and there will be no more victims.
What?
Do you have a reason to protect him? I already know he's going around executing bullies. He's a disturbance to public order.
But he wasn't the one who killed Sawa-sensei.
I didn't come here to argue. I came to issue an ultimatum.
Damn, now I wanna go Ace Attorney again. Fuck! What's my next move? They're looking for Kawana. What should I do? Haha, we're Kamurocho. Weave. Move. Wait. Where's the pawn shop? There. Wonder if there's anything new within the pawn shop. Weave. Weave. Woo. Stop board. Hello, my favorite pawn shop. What you got? Fuck it, why not? Haha, thank you for the purchases. Now, up. Ah. Woo. But I have no words on what the hell just happened. All I really know is the feds and prosecution gonna bump heads soon enough. And I'm getting jumped. Yep, yeah, pretty obvious. My guys, I fought like 7 people in the same alleyway, back to back to back to back to back. I was one shot. Matter of fact, Test Squirrel, I can. You ain't got shit on me. You ain't got shit on me. Do something. Who said you can grab me? Sleep.
What a waste.
2 guys? Technically 4 guys? Really? Some rookie ass numbers. Have you no confidence in these dudes? Bonk! Don't touch me. You got dirty ass hands. Bam!
And stay down.
Oh shit. Gotta boost that grip. Alright, they better still be alive. Yep, there they are.
Yeah, that man, Bondo.
Stop.
I knew something was off about him. Is he one of the men behind RK?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. He was trying to find out where Kawana was.
I see. That reminds me. Hoshino-kun seems to have heard some rumors about RK.
Ah!
Hoshino-kun, did you pick up what the word is on RK?
Yeah. One of the bosses, Akutsu, came back to Kamurocho yesterday.
Uh-huh.
He's back?
He's number 2 in the group, isn't he?
Yeah, so he would probably know about Soma. Know where he is?
Shit.
Well, I'm not sure if you're aware, Yagami-san, but RK owns some of the cabaret clubs in Kamurocho.
Uh-huh.
And Akutsu manages them.
Okay.
If a girl makes a lot of sales, or if she becomes a rising star in the club, Akutsu apparently gives that girl a bonus. Personally.
How do you know this stuff, Hoshino-kun?
Our clients come from all walks of life in Kamurocho, cabaret girls included.
Alright.
So to sum it all up, a popular girl has a chance to meet Akutsu?
Yeah, but this week nobody was getting that chance. Until yesterday.
Yes.
Which is how I figured out Akutsu is back in Kamurocho. He must have been in Yokohama.
Oh, well, that makes sense. But where exactly in Kamurocho is he?
That's the part I don't know. RK bosses never sleep in the same place twice. Gotta keep the cops off their trail.
But despite the risk, Akutsu still reaches out to popular girls.
Hey, I'm not even mad. In fact,
no, no, not again.
Awesome,
No.
If you can rock the cabaret gig again, you can hook Akutsu.
It'd be an undercover mission to infiltrate Arcade.
I have to show off my makeup skills again.
Transform one more time? I can't help it.
What the hell's gotten into you?
I make her hot,
Are there any
bro.
bars we know for sure that RK owns?
There is. You remember Queen Rouge?
I create
Sorry,
monsters.
stuck into a long time ago. RK recently took over the management there.
Queen Rouge. What about the owner? Still the same guy?
Yep, he's still there. One of the original employees. Only thing is, it used to be a classy spot, but they've cut a lot of corners. The vibe has probably changed a lot.
Really? Well, maybe that means I can afford to go.
But what?
Hey, totally. I want to go too.
What?
This is no time to be idiots.
Okay, well, Saru-san, we need the whole makeover again. I can take point on that.
No need, I'll be fine.
Huh?
Just the other day, Mari-san and I figured out what kind of makeup goes over well with RK. I'll just go with that.
With Mari? Well, counterpoint, I think a man might know better what men like.
With all due respect, don't judge what you haven't seen.
Oh.
I made this bitch look pretty.
Really?
Uh-oh, am I stepping on a landmine? Should I just leave it up to them? Ah. She'll wear the same outfit as last time. I could do it again. Or get her flamboyant ass back in the original gear. Fuck it, why not? Let's have some
Okay,
final
then,
touches.
can I look at the makeup you designed with Mari, and if anything needs touching up, I can fix it?
There will be no need to fix anything. It's first-class work.
Thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it.
Yeah, sure, but, you know...
Boop. Well, I'm still fighting this.
But can I just take a quick look? Maybe I can make a few touches.
I'm fighting this.
We're dealing with RK. We're backed by public security. We can't mess around here.
Seriously?
Yes, I'm fighting this.
Damn, Yagami-san. I can't believe you're fighting Saori-san on this.
Bitch, I made her beautiful.
You have a good point.
I will fix mistakes.
And evidently no fear.
Very well. I can see you mean business, so I'll concede this time.
W.
Thanks.
Then let's get to it. I'm trusting you to get it right, Yagami-san.
Bitch, I'm the one who forged you. I'll make you look beautiful. Alright. Now here comes the real part. Most of the time, I would technically put a pause and you just look at the loading screen. But you're pretty much just gonna see how this works. So, this goes good. And if you did that, we're here. We're gonna make it. I'm gonna change the hair color. Should we make it slightly darker or brighter? I'm gonna go slightly darker. Stable for my Kiwami 2 girls were always purple. Okay. Change the lips a bit. Nah, this always goes. New dress, new bracelets. We're gonna go with you. Gonna change the watch to you. Actually, no. But yeah, we're gonna keep it like that. And we're gonna go with a black bracelet because you don't want too much gold on one finger, or like one wrist. We're gonna go with the flower. We're gonna change the nails and make them red. Ooh, if I'm making the nails red, I might as well change the dress back to its original color. We're gonna try you. Ooh. We're gonna put the flower there. Wait, don't I? Yeah, I already have a ring flower. There's no need for more flowers. I'm gonna change some earrings to hearts. We're gonna change this to you. The blush is gonna stay the same. Rings. Change like 5 things. Oh, yeah. New pearls. Let's get this one. Yeah, there we go. Actually, wait. Make the hair slightly darker. It's a red dress. Much better. Yes. Indeed, much better. These are the eyes. Yeah, we're gonna keep them like that. Yeah, I said we're good. There should still a little more time until the makeup is done. I should get ready to deal with any issues. Make preparations. Ah, yes, I should. This is the game telling me, hey, yo, dumbass, get some healing supplies. This is gonna be fun. Where's the pharmacy? Right down there. No. Yeah, I'm gonna probably stock up on food and healing supplies. For once, in a judgment game, I'll have a shit ton of healing. In a moment of food, because I can only hold 3 healings for some reason. Give me everything. Yeah, cool. Yep, the bento boxes, they're pretty good healing. Yeah, I'm not feeding the squirrel. But that's hilarious though. The game really said, hey yo, preparations. Hey yo. And sushi set. Yakisoba. Already. Gotta get the Pepsi in, you already know. Alright, well. Huh? How much can I hold? Give me. Get some water in there. You already know you gotta be hydrated. Premium boss, what? Okay. Gotta get that orange. Whoa, ho, ho. You're gonna have a shit ton of healing. You know what? Fuck it, I got the money. I don't even know what this does. Probably makes me sober quicker. Give me everything, bro. Imagine just working at a supermarket and a guy just walks in and just buys 10 of everything. Just, yes, I want 10 of everything. Uh-huh. How much did I lose? Shit! It ain't even that much. Alright, where's the other ones? Are they here? Nope. They're actually gonna be here then. Ah, there you go. Right? Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Got a small bit. Scoot. Right, get rid of that green mark. Alright. Am I totally ready? Oh yeah, you're ready, Chief. I did better than last time. Damn, I'm good.
See? How about that?
Well, I can't say it didn't annoy me, but I admit, it's for the best that you stepped in. Thanks.
If I could do the deal pose, I would have done the deal pose. But I'm too lazy to get up.
Fine. Well then, shall we head over to Queen Bruges?
Oh, while you were doing your makeup, I talked to the owner about you coming in. Like Hoshino-kun said, there's apparently a system in place where a girl with great sales potential gets the attention of Akutsu.
I understand. Basically, I just have to aim to be #1 at the bar, right?
How confident are you?
I can't make any guarantees, but I'll give it my all.
I'm always the one doing like.
And I'm with you all the way, the lady.
Being the buyer. It's weird. I could do this. I've gone undercover there before. Oh wow, that's weird. I'm in high heels. What? Wait. Okay, so he follows me then. All right then. Come on then, Yagami. That's so weird. I mean, it makes sense. She's in what? Hold up. Those high heels. I can't tell. Are they? I think they're 4-inch high heels. Yeah, I'm gonna say 4-inch high heels. Still impressive. And she's strutting. At least they're realistic. No woman in their right mind would try and run in high heels. If they can, respect to you. Why did she bump into me? Bruh, Yagami just shoulder checked the shit out of both of them.
I pass by this place sometimes, but it's been a while since I've been inside.
The owner remembered you from last time. Said he wished you were there every night instead of just one.
The undercover cabaret girl of his dreams returns.
Oh, take this before you go. It's a wireless earpiece. If you end up going somewhere with Akutsu, we can use it to communicate. I'll be there in a flash if things go even remotely south.
Got it. I know you have my back, Yagami-san.
Like he did those years ago. Because if I'm correct, they showed you what the customization you were doing.
Oh! Saori-san! It's you! Yeah. Looking at you takes me back to better days. You are a cut above. A sight for sore eyes.
Nice to see you again. Have you been well?
Tell me now they're not doing a good job. I know for a fact they did a good job.
That's a lie. Last time you were here, we were a good place. But times have only gotten tougher. Now, we're just a fast and cheap dive bar. With mediocre service.
Yes, I heard a bit about that.
Keep this on the down low, but, the former owner lost a bet in Mahjong.
Bruh.
So we sold the bar. We're under Arcade's management now. Ever since they took over, we're just like every other seedy place. We don't even make a profit unless we're shuffling people in and out, which of course impacts the girls' performance.
But I hear the girls with promise catch the eye of the Arcade members.
Haha! So you already know about that. Yes, Arcade treats people well who treat their bottom line well. If they notice a special girl, they'll give her a bonus to show their generosities.
My true goal is to find out the location of Arcade's underboss Akatsu. Becoming the #1 girl in the bar is just incidental. This isn't about having a good time. I may be dressed up, I'm still working a job here.
Where do girls usually meet up with
Hoorah!
Akatsu-san?
No particular location. Just depends on his mood, I guess. Haha! But you have your eye on that bonus, I see. Well, if anyone could get it, it's you, Saori-san. I'm rooting for you.
Can you hear me, Saori-san?
Yes.
So you got in okay. Just so you know, I think I'm gonna call for support.
Support?
Who?
Yeah, so in case you meet Akatsu, we'll be ready to pounce on him. But you'll be on your own until then.
Starting out, I'm the #1 girl at this bar, and the first rule in the customer service is to heap praise on the guests. You can do this, sorry. Even if it was my own father sitting there, I must praise him until he becomes putty in my hands. Oh my god!
So, are you the new girl the manager brought in? You
Bitch!
Kinda older than I thought you'd be.
Bitch!
I'm sorry. Nice to meet you.
The shit you wearing is cheap shit compared to what I put on my bitch, alright?
I'm usually an office worker, but I worked here once about
She
2 years
looking
ago.
fabulous.
What, so you
I
just
should
come
know.
back whenever you feel like it, like some part-time gig?
Cause I grew up with sisters.
You treat this job like it's a cakewalk and expect us not to be
I'm a
offended.
dude that spots shit like this. It's weird.
So, I guess tonight I should sit back and watch the professionals show me how it's done?
What? Are you dissing us?
What? You can haze new girls, but if they give it back, you lose your cool?
Excuse me?
Now. You can't scowl like that when customers are here to have a good time.
You little... Wow. I thought you were just another snob, but you've got barbed wire where it counts.
Magoo! You're gonna let a new chick talk to us this way?
Old or new doesn't matter. If you've got the goods, I have no complaints.
I'm going to do my best, and I'll try not to weigh you two down.
Saori-san, Megu-san, Kuriko-san, we have customers! Let's get to work!
Well, time for the new girl to show us what people see in her.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it.
The clash of female egos. I think I might actually enjoy this. Yeah, time for a random story minigame.
Hello, I'm Megu. Welcome, I'm Kuniko.
And I got a special intro. Hoorah.
I'm sorry, nice to meet.
Oh, Sarah-chan. Come, sit here.
Oh, come on.
The best of the bunch. Man, I am loving this place.
So,
Oh my god. Is no, give me a minute. Give me a minute. There is no fucking way. This man, Yagami, really said I'm gonna get support. And brought the... Bruh. She had to hype herself up to do this. Looking in that mirror saying, if it's not your dad there, you're still gonna have to make him into like a slob. Yeah. Man brings her co-workers. What the fuck? I did not expect this. What the fuck? Oh god. Oh my god. The irony in this wouldn't help me in the least. In fact, it's going to be the opposite. This is harder than I thought. Exactly! We're gonna have to be flirtatious with them. What the fuck?
But, you know, I could make shaking his boots just by yelling, "Objection!"
That's awesome, you killer lawyer, you.
Jeez, why is Genda-sensei getting all the attention? For your information, I passed the national bar exam with top marks.
I'm cringing.
It's a bar exam.
I'm cringing.
You've gotta be kidding. You ladies have really never heard of
I want to skip this because I'm streaming. I can't. Ah, it hurts.
I've heard of it. Oh, so it's a certificate? Well, I passed kanji level 3 when I was in middle school.
That's not even comparable.
Kanji aptitude is a very fine certification.
Huh?
You passed your stupid bar exam how many years ago now? And you're still bragging about your scores? Seriously?
What?
Sorry, John. You can't talk that way to a customer.
She's such an ass, I couldn't resist. It's a force of habit. Fuck. She's good. Oh my god. I'm crying. I'm legit crying. This is so cringy. I had to mute myself just to cringe hard. And I might have to do it again. So if you can point out when I can speak, I'm probably cringing. Fuck.
No, she's right. It's a dumb thing to brag about, isn't it? But the bar is really hard. Not everyone passes it. There's so much studying to do, day and night.
Oh my god, he's crying.
I have to do something to cheer him up, even though I don't want to compliment him, I must. Stoke his stupid ego, praise his stupid achievement, sneak in some bragging. What would a guy like him want? We'll go with this one.
Well, no matter how long ago it was, it's still an amazing accomplishment.
Oh.
Your glories of the past are worth bragging about. It's the National Bar Exam.
Glories of the past? Did you have to put it like that?
Is this bar exam thing really that big of a deal? Yeah. You know what? My cousin said he tried 3 times and still failed. And he graduated from Toto University. A Toto University grad couldn't pass it? Then it is a pretty amazing accomplishment.
That's true. It really is hard. Of course, I myself passed it easy peasy back in the day.
Things turned out okay.
It's incredible, isn't it? That's why lawyers deserve our respect. Don't you agree? I do. And lawyers make a lot of money, right? Girls must be all over you wherever you go.
Oh no.
Well, no. Not really.
Oh, he's blushing.
This is great, Genda-sensei. Let's get some more drinks.
You got it. More drinks it is. How about you girls?
Yes, please.
Yo, what the fuck?
Thank
you. Guy got through that, but I wish they just go home already. Any other person would have had it in the bag. But what the fuck?
This is a heck of a lot of fun. I'm having a great time. I tell you, I love cabaret clubs so much.
Me too, Genda-sensei. Especially this one. The customer service is on point. I wish I could come here every night and stay till morning.
He is fucked up.
You two know
He is
just how to flatter us.
fucked up. Oh my god.
Hey, in case you come back, would you like to reserve a bottle in your name? You guys are lawyers, so I'm sure you can afford it.
Well, we're not a big firm. But you know what? Let's do it!
Nice one, boss! You're the best!
Should I let them do this? If they keep drinking like fish, then the law is going to go bankrupt. But I have to see someone who brings in a lot of sales, or else we won't meet Akatsu.
What's wrong, Sari-san? You're looking kind of gloomy there. Come on, how about a smile?
Saori-kun, I was thinking, if you could be just a bit friendlier, you'd be the belle of the ball.
Do you guys already know Saori-san? You act like you're good friends.
They do seem pretty close, right?
This is good. If they find out we know each other, this is extremely awkward for me. Not to mention, it would be completely ruin my plan to get a meeting with Arcade.
I don't know. But would it be so wrong if we did know each other?
Of course not, but this does happen to be our first meeting. Silly sensei.
The first time? Is it really, though?
You're both teasing me so much. Poor Megusan and Kuniko-san are giving me dirty looks.
Well, I mean, that's because...
Something does seem fishy.
I need to change gears here. I'm only looking at these two. You're probably smoking if you think I'm gonna do one of these. No. We're gonna do one of these. We do know that he has a massive crush on her, so this could either backfire immensely or something else. Or this is a very hard decision. Who would have thought? I never thought we'd be like this. We're gonna whisper.
Hey, Hoshino-sensei. Looks like you've had a lot to drink tonight. Have you forgotten all about work? Is your head lost in the clouds? What's going on behind this cute little face?
Impure thoughts, maybe?
Hoshino-kun, this is inappropriate. Stop this. Now, both of you.
Oh, excuse me? Can we get that girl at this table too?
Yes? You mean Saori-san?
Oh, me too! Wait a minute, what about us?
Oh my! Please, everyone! She's only one person.
I guess the new girl's a hit. She sure showed us up. This is crazy.
Ew! Yes! I guess that went well. Now I just wait for Akatsu to summon me. Mission complete. That was extremely awkward and very much cringe.
Saori-san, I'm so sorry we were rude before.
Oh, please. I just got lucky tonight.
Yeah, right. I don't think I could have done better than you in any department. You're a natural at conversation, and so sexy, too. I learned a lot, actually. And, I drank a lot more than usual.
Thanks for the hard work, you three. I bet you barely got any breaks. It was one customer after another. What a night! We haven't had this good a take in a while. And it's all thanks to Saori-san.
No, I couldn't have done it without Megusan and Kuniko-san at my side. Come on, it was pretty obvious who the MVP was this evening.
Boss, seeing as you're here, does that mean Saori-san's getting a bonus?
That she is. Who would have thought this could happen on her first day? All I can say is, wow. Akutsu-san wants to meet you and show his appreciation by giving you the bonus himself. There's already a taxi waiting outside.
Really? That is so awesome.
No kidding. So the bonus thing is real, huh? I hope I get one someday.
Now I have hiding.
So, where exactly?
This is way too easy. That is way too easy, and I'm terrified.
But I'm sure it's another cab to take you home.
I see. Well then, I'm looking forward to it.
One thing that slightly bothers me though is the eyeliner. It's dark blue. If I change it to purple, it would have matched the lacing.
I'm standing by. If you need me, I'll be there in a flash.
Driver, could you tell me where we're headed?
Oh, we're almost there, miss.
We're not leaving Kamurocho, are we?
No need to worry.
I think he's driving to the Thug Hangout, the underground club. That's where I met Soma for the first time. I thought it had been shut down. Maybe they opened it back up.
We'll be arriving soon.
Sorry-san, I
here it
presume.
is.
We've been expecting you. You are very beautiful. Akutsu-san will be happy.
Thank you for inviting me.
RK takes care of people who keep the cash flowing. The fact you're here means you have a talent for it. You're one of us now, Saori-san.
Keep recruiting new members and allies. They hear the hostesses who make money by giving them fat bonuses and some pretty boys.
If you would follow me.
Certainly.
Here she is, Akutsu-san. Tonight's heroine, Saori-san from Queen Rouge.
Ah, and I see why. You're hotter than your reputation. Come here. Let me give you some motivation to keep at it.
I've heard so much about you, Akutsu-san. It's a pleasure to meet someone so famous.
Have a seat. I'm not gonna ask you to pour after a hard night's work. This sake is not cheap. That's cool though, right? Gotta show my appreciation, don't I?
Oh, there's no need for that.
Well, on to the moment of truth. Your bonus. 1 million yen. Quite a stack of cash for an office worker. Yeah.
It's a big pile of money for anyone.
Oh, even for lawyers? Shirosaki-sensei?
I'm not sure I follow.
This lady lawyer came poking around before. Except she was trying to find out about Kauai at the time.
You see, when it comes to Kamurocho, we have eyes everywhere.
Yeah, I did call it, didn't I?
Suspicious gets reported.
Did I say it out loud or mentally? Because I was like, if I change appearances, they might not recognize me. Nope.
And now,
she has to blur out her name.
So, what do you want with me? Who sent you here, huh?
Well, this took a turn for the worse, didn't it?
You're only just noticing that. Kinda slow for a lawyer, aren't you?
Oh, I didn't mean for me. It just got worse. For you.
Woohoo! Trying to lean in my chair.
What the?
What's up, Fecky?
Wow. So it was you pulling Saori-chan's strings.
Hell of a sight. Some piece of shit ex-Tojo man thinks he's king of the hill now?
Don't make me laugh. You're the worthless pile of shit, Hikashi. Props for having the spine to show up here without backup. And after you barely escaped with your life, Yagami.
Yeah, because I was tied to a chair and you beat my ass.
This isn't the whole party.
Well, tied to a chair. My boys?
I really want to fuck up this
Yes! He's recovered!
I'll have to settle for you losers tonight.
Yes! Oh, thank God.
Couldn't just stay dead, huh?
You said I ain't shit without Kaito. Now I'm shit with Kaito.
Did you ring the gong for us?
What?
Nothing kicks off a fight better than a beauty ringing a gong.
Yeah. Give us something to get the mood going.
Okay. Well then. Gentlemen, do your worst!
Get ready.
Let's go! Hell yeah!
Let's fucking go! Wait, hold up. Yo, you hearing this theme though? My boy! Let's get this shit! RK Officer Double Alpha 2. Oh, this man's theme is built in. Damn! Holy shit, he's strong! Ah! And he can still stand after that. Come on then, you steroid fuck! Better pay your ass! Ugh. Come on. Got him! I worked my ass off for boxing style! You gonna bring me down that easily, fucker! You said you can dodge. I'm the only guy who can dodge. Weave. That's a chair! Alright, when they have a chair, they can't be staggered for some reason. And you do a full charge blow to dish more damage. There we go. So it's only one bar. I can make it last. Ah, fuck! Woo! Caught his ass! Ah! Sit! Ah, got his ass. Ha-ha! Get fucked. Oh, damn, he didn't get knocked out. Okay, now he's out. Man, all I needed was fucking a dinner and I would've been fine. I'm really wasting money for healing supplies. Like, what is wrong with me? I've been in worse circumstances. Nailed it.
You can't run anymore, Akatsu. Can we talk now? Where's Soma? Where's he hiding?
I don't know. He moves around more than I do.
Really? He really just another one of his pawns? Just gonna cover for him and obey his every word?
Soma can tell when someone's lying. He's always been able to. I won't be able to get away with bullshitting him. Friend or foe, if he finds a traitor, he stomps the rat dead. He can sniff out the faintest scent of betrayal. That's why I've always told him the truth. No point trying to BS him. In this business, nothing beats the ability to detect liars.
You serious right now? You're buying into some bullshit rumors, dumbass.
Damn. I miss Kaito.
Fucking get it, man. He can practically see the future. He was the first to bail from the Tojo clan. Usually, you need a shit ton of money to leave a clan if you don't want to be killed. That's what it's like to be a Yakuza.
Huh. Remember who you're talking to, asshole.
Soma, He somehow knew there was no future for the Tojo, so he jumped ship. With no money and not even a word to the bosses, just up and left.
There's no way he could get away with that.
That's what I thought. I said the same thing to him when he was leaving. I warned him. They'll fucking erase you. The bastard just laughed. He said the plan was finished. No way could they kill him. Then he had the balls to give me advice. Said I should get out too and not worry about it.
What did he mean by that?
By that point, the Tojo clan didn't have the resources to properly deal with defectors. Soma understood that. Sure enough, he left without a word, and nobody ever tried to fuck with him.
It's true. Soma was the first guy to slip out. No doubt the dude knew what was up.
Well, the Tojo clan was limping to its grave. Soma went underground and built the arcade network all by himself.
And that's how you became his errand boy.
What do you expect? I can't control Soma. I'm just the public face of RK. He holds the reins. I've been cool with that ever since I joined.
At least you're enough of a man to admit what you are.
Akutsu, Soma's being used by public security. Did you know that?
Public security?
Why was Soma looking for Shinya Kawai in Kamurocho?
I don't know. All I heard was somebody hired him to do that.
Why is he after Kawana? How are Soma and public security linked? Give me something. Doesn't it at least ring a bell?
I don't know, man. The fuck you mean ring a bell? I don't know shit.
Wait. But maybe.
This man really just said, oh wait, huh?
Doc,
got it.
Is it possible that Soma himself is public security?
What?
Soma working in public security? What do you mean?
Well, public security trains people to become spies, so they can infiltrate and collect intel. Right wing, left wing, anti-establishment citizens groups. You get the picture. They usually try to find a weak spot in the org. Someone they can turn to their side.
True, public security is an intelligence agency that uses spies all the time, but how is Soma part of that?
So yeah, that's one way to do it. But sometimes a cop who's already in public security goes undercover to infiltrate something like a Yakuza organization. What you get is a Yakuza who knows everything about the police and would be super good at sniffing out liars.
You're saying Soma is actually an undercover agent?
You heard what this
Ain't no
said.
way. A
So
police officer is another antagonist, bro. We already had one as a final boss. And that man left me with an inch of my life.
Got that kind of foresight?
And we fought at a hospital. And that's saying something.
That'd be a different beast. You'd have to know the Tojo clan and Kamurocho like the back of his hand.
Including knowing that the Tojo clan would dissolve soon.
Yep. And then after he gets out, what does he do next? He makes a place for all the Yakuza coming out of the Tojo clan to find each other, right? Where public security can easily monitor them. That's why RK is still coming to ex-Tojo clan Yakuza like me.
In other words, RK was founded by public security
to
manage all the displaced Yakuza?
Yo!
Sure as hell sounds like their MO. No matter how many crime rings they bring down, another always pops up in its place. This way.
Yeah, you had the Omi and the Tojo. They were the biggest names in crime, and they just both fell apart.
But it's mind-blowing that they'd install their own leader.
Sure as hell sounds like collusion to me.
Soma? An undercover public security agent? Shit. We gotta move. Cut the fucking chit-chat.
Why?
He's gotta be fucking listening in on us right now. If he's public security and heard all that...
Get your shit together, Akutsu.
JPD!
What does it matter?
Don't you
Shit.
get it? There's no way he'd want anyone else to fucking know!
Oh! Shit!
Stop shooting!
They shot the wrong guy. He didn't know what the fuck was going on. They shot the wrong guy. But that makes no sense. They just up and ran after they killed the guy. That's one hell of a reveal, but I still can't get over the fact that they really just shot one guy who had no idea what the fuck they were talking about. But like, what? He warned them, and they shot the... It makes no sense. Like, what? Some big brain moves.
To return justice to the courtroom.
But they're still playing checkers when my characters are playing chess.
Of bold moves. However, Bondo, the man behind public security, makes a power play of his own, and the murderous Soma is still at large. Soma is believed to be a plant from public security. But that knowledge comes at a fatal price.
To nourish a viper.
So the two shooters were dressed as policemen?
Yes, they're the ones who shot Akutsu.
They couldn't have been real officers, though, right?
Yeah. I'm guessing Soma gave uniforms to two of his own guys. Regardless of their affiliation, they were there on Soma's orders. Kaito-san's theory is that he's actually a public security agent.
Get this, talk. In America, they call people who go undercover moles.
Moles, huh?
Hold up. That can't only be an American thing. I thought that was a universal word. Are there other words for people who are moles in other Hold up, wait, now this piques my interest. I'm gonna just unpause this and just mute up and look this up.
Public security. I can't believe they'd go so far as murder.
Well, Soma probably thinks he's backed into a corner. Word got out he's been a plant since his Tojo days. Not even being the head honcho will save him. He'd be nothing but a rat. And RK's got plenty of ex-Tojo in it who'd want his head for that.
I hadn't considered that.
Those fake cops tried to take us out too. They'll silence anyone who gets in the way.
Hey, you think your office could post some officers at Genda's? At least for tonight.
Sure, I can get that arranged.
Shouldn't you guys have protection too, though?
I appreciate the concern. But Kaito-san and Higashi are ex-Yakuza. Not exactly a good mix, you know?
Yeah. Not happening.
You said it. Thanks, but no thanks.
Soma's probably
Google
gonna
has
head
failed
even
me.
deeper underground after all this.
That'll be a question that will be
But if we
keep me
can
up at
track him
night.
down, we'll get the dirt on public security we need. Then we can do right by Sawa-sensei, and even bring Kawana and Reiko Kusamoto to justice.
Alright, we get it. Let's walk Saori-san back to her office first, though. We'll save the rest for tomorrow.
Good idea. Don't worry, Saori-san. You should be safe from here on.
Ugh, what gives, Saori? You change up your look and the guys line up to protect you?
Maybe you should put some effort into it one time yourself.
You're telling me this
Yo, she just called you a bum! Yo, you just got called a bum! Actually, personally, I wanna let that slide. But, that's just me. Hold up, I thought it was gonna be a Wii situation. Okay, there we go. Now they're moving. How far am I? Not even that far. Ah, fuck it. Can she run in high heels? She can run in high heels. Respect. Hold up. Wait, she can sprint, but I couldn't sprint playing her? Alright. They don't see me. They don't see me. They see me. Haha! Made it to the elevator.
Oh, hey. Heard it was a rough night. You alright?
When I heard Akatsu was shot, I just froze. All I could think was, what if something happened to Saori-san?
Couldn't spare a thought for us?
Man, fuck you.
Well, glad everyone's safe.
Yeah, but Soma got the jump on us. He's a bigger threat than we thought.
What do you mean by that?
We think he's working undercover for public security.
Undercover?
It's a new development. I'm sure it puts a damper on Genda-sensei and Hoshino-kun's big night out.
Huh? Well, I only showed up because Hoshino-kun talked me into it.
You said you wanted to see what it was like in there, too.
Oh,
Did I
shit.
Really? I don't recall that.
Incredible. If you'll excuse me, I'm going to go change.
So she just keeps this in a closet?
To put it lightly, looks like
At
the
least she
guys
doesn't
were
waste
under
the money.
cold shoulder for a while.
Whoop whoop.
Interesting. If what you say is true, a public security agent is scooping up thugs into RK.
Yeah, and his name's Kazuki Soma. We haven't confirmed it yet. But if he really is an undercover agent, then everything starts to make sense. Public security gets to use RK as their pawns.
Wait.
Feed them intel from the streets.
All those scumbags are just working for public security without even knowing it.
Mm-hmm.
That setup is exactly what let Soma and RK grow so successful in the first place. For example, I'm sure the guys who killed Akatsu are RK.
Yes.
They were definitely decked out in real police gear. Soma's role in public security would make getting that gear easy.
If that's true, we can't trust anyone in uniform now. Should we be concerned about the police downstairs?
Don't worry. They're here thanks to Mafia.
All things considered, can't the police do anything about Soma?
Well, according to public security, there's no one by that name on record. So that's a dead end.
They must have wiped him from their files already.
Soma had to have been in the Tojo clan for 10 years minimum. He and Akatsu were both in the Nikkyo Consortium. Higashi knows more about that stuff than me, though.
Okay, we'll ask him about it tomorrow then.
Sounds good.
This and that, let's head back to the agency and rest up. Wait, but if I do remember correctly, undercover, you can't, like, if you have to do a crime to stay undercover, it's reasonable. But you have to do shit like murder, that's a different story. That's like, what the fuck? The dude, there's no way he's gonna just walk away from killing someone. With an ice pick at that. And not only that, he technically did an attempt of murder and assault. Kaito nearly died, so that's attempt of murder, and assaulted the shit out of Yagami. By an ambush, so technically that entire fight is self-defense. Some bullshit. That's some actual bullshit. I wonder how far I can go. Let's head back to Charles. It's time to ask. Alright. What am I doing? You see, because I'm too lazy to find out what happened in Yakuza 7, I have no idea why I can't enter Kamurocho Hills. I never get to see what's behind those gates. And if I did, I forget. The only time I get to see it is when they're being built in Kiwami 2. By Majima Construction.
Hello?
Yagamishi, this is Tsukumo.
Uh-huh.
We have a problem. The Yokohama Liumang were attacked this morning.
Oh.
What? Attacked by who?
RK. They've been boosting their numbers in Ijincho. They're probably hunting Kawana. Fortunately, he seems to have escaped them. He's gone completely off the grid again.
How bad was it for the Liumang?
Several are wounded, according to Tesso-san.
Did any of them see Soma during the attack?
I haven't heard for certain. All I know is that it was total chaos.
I see. Okay.
What's the plan, Yagami-shi?
I'm gonna dig into Soma's past. I feel like there's something there. Could you keep trying, Kawana?
Your wish is my command. See you.
What the fuck? Oh my god. Now all of this simply to stop a bullying case that happened at a high school.
What's up, Doc? Sorry, folks. My shift started. One of you take over.
Oh, I'll do it, Kaito.
Great. Don't forget to block. Got it?
I won't.
I don't block.
Oh man, you're a rock star to these kids.
Crazy, right? You should see Higashi with him, though.
Really?
It's awesome knowing this absolute beast.
Sensei is here for you. Lose that sensei shit, you idiot. No honorifics for assholes.
In that case, that Yagami asshole is here for you.
Talk about its emotion.
They don't give a shit if the kids are outside.
Right. Well, I do know a thing or two about Soma's Tojo clan days. He swore under the Nikyo Consortium, a direct family.
The Nikyo Consortium was a pretty big deal. Even if they did bite the dust with the main family.
Right. Among them, Soma and Akutsu were both looking like officer candidates. Apparently, the Nikyo's role in the family was to handle off-the-record dirty work. No matter how much they raked in, the higher-ups took their cut and left a mess. Those two got hung out to dry, basically. Nevertheless, they sucked it up and hoped they'd be the ones on top someday. But, as you know, the Tojo clan got hit hard, disbanding before they ever even got their shot. They devoted years to the family, all to get nothing in return.
I'd be willing to buy that for Akutsu. But if Kaito-san is right, Soma was working the Tojo clan from the inside for public security. That's how he knew sooner than anyone else that the Tojo was on the way out. Being undercover, he could see the writing on the wall and plan accordingly. That's why he founded the criminal network RK, so he could gather up and monitor all the ex-Yakuza at once.
Okay, now that you mention it, RK has been dipping into the shady side of Kamurocho. They're strong-arming anyone who acts without their blessing first. You want to do shady shit? You need an RK permit these days.
Yeah, that's why the Soma's an undercover agent theory makes sense to me. If we find a concrete link between him and public security, then we'll know for sure.
This is gonna be even. This case is way bigger than the first one. Holy shit! There's so much to take in.
Higashi, who might have known Soma back then? Someone with authority, who'd know how he joined the Tojo clan.
Well, let's see. Would the Nikyo president work?
President? Not patriarch?
Same shit. His name's Irie. Whatever kind of boss he was then. Now he's just another champion district drunk.
I have some questions for him. Once I have the link between Soma and public security, it'll all fall into place.
I don't know, man. You want to meet him, knock yourself out. He spends his days in a joint called Earth Angel.
Oh, that place!
Gotcha.
Oh shit, we get to see Mama, right? That's the name, Mama. I wonder how much the place has changed, though. Because this game takes place in 2021. Last time I went to that place was in Kiwami 2, which takes place in 2005. So that's an immense difference. Oh yeah, I can't use my skateboard. Imagine just taking a casual jog. It's like 5 guys going and jumping. Come on. There we go. Are you blocking the goddamn alley? Wild whiskey.
Here we are, the former head of the Nikyo's local haunt.
He just gets plastered here all day? Damn, lucky son of a bitch.
Hey! Still kept the
Resident
regular
Yuri.
aesthetic.
My name is Kaito. I used to be in the Matsugane family.
Matsugane? Oh, one of his boys, huh?
You knew my boss?
He was your classic old school Yakuza. He had duty, dignity, but he couldn't earn. Yeah, maybe he was the lucky one, dying before he became whatever I am now.
Would you mind if we asked you a few questions? This is my partner, Yagami. He's a civvy, but he was like family to the boss.
It's a pleasure.
So,
Yo, Yagami's backstory is kind of
ask?
kind of
Could you tell
badass.
us about Kazuki Soma?
Sad,
You might
but
know him
badass.
as head of RK now.
Huh. Soma, huh? Joined the family when he was just a little sprat. Here he's quite the big shot now.
I hope meeting this guy pays off, and no matter who's talking, it's a detective's job to listen to everything they say.
Let me buy you a drink. Mind if I join you here?
Our lieutenant scouted out Soma back in the day. He'd heard some kid was flushing his money away in one of our casinos. Turned out the kid was sweet-talking ladies into handing him their money.
Yeah. Sounds like a model Yakuza candidate.
You mean Kamurocho's old underground casino?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
one of ours. Yeah, cops would keep shutting him down, and we keep building more.
What made you ask Soma to join the family? Was he the one who initially approached you?
I think,
I think so.
Are they referring to the one
Pretty
that
attached
was
to that
underneath
lieutenant I
Kamurocho
mentioned
Hills?
before. Soma had no problem following orders. But he had a natural authority to him, too. Makes for a damn good Yakuza. Of course, a violent streak is the other half of the equation.
Say, before he joined up, how much digging did you really do on Soma?
What's that supposed to mean?
You checked his background and everything, right?
Well, I'm sure we did our homework. It's not like that was my responsibility.
Irie-san, there's a chance Soma was working for public security the whole time.
What did you say?
No one suspected him. Someone won his way into the family after all.
Considering he may have been undercover from the start, does anything strike you as strange now? Maybe some suspicious behavior, or contacts with people you didn't know.
No, I have no idea. Thought never even crossed my mind. He took some really risky gigs. You didn't hear this from me, but he even took at least one hit job.
A hit job?
Some time back, and there was this punk who ratted us out to the cops. And the higher-ups ordered Soma to kidnap the guy and bury him in the mountains. He handled it so well, people were kind of creeped out. Like, it wasn't his first time. At least, I remember Akutsu telling me that. I heard he got killed last night.
Word travels fast.
Who'd you hear it from?
Oh, darkness runs deep in this city. Never assume you're the only ones in the know.
Akutsu just realized last night that Soma is an undercover public security agent. That's why he was silenced.
Sure, but what's it matter? At this point, I don't give a shit if Soma's undercover. The family's dead and gone now.
What happened to everyone else after you shut down the consortium?
Half of them went legit. Some of them went and joined the 6th chairman for his new deal. I guess the rest crawled back underground. The Greener family boys all got invited to RK.
So it's none of your concern that your former family is being manipulated by public security?
Those guys don't even come to see me during bone season or New Year's. They're just spoiled brats now. An arrogant group of thugs. Family my ass.
I'm sure this guy was a big shot in his heyday, but it sure is a shame to see what happens to a Yakuza whole family fall apart.
All this talk's making my drink taste like shit.
I guess the young ones nowadays are pretty wrapped up in themselves. To be fair, though, I don't know anybody who would want to waste their time with a gloomy drunk. How about we grab a bite together when you sober up? Because if this is really the fate of the Tojo clan's patriarchs, no way those of us who work to make it big are gonna live it down.
Sorry for that. In Kaito-san's old life, becoming a direct family was their biggest dream. When he looks at you, he sees what Matsugane-san might have been if things had been different. Anyway, thank you very much for your time.
Hey, you know the Misawa building on North Senryo Avenue?
Huh? Wait, whoa.
It's got a gambling den with a decent Chohan setup.
Okay.
Gambling den?
A gambling den of sorts. Yeah, this was in part 1, like the first time I was playing the game. So, yeah, that's pretty much what it's referring to.
Yeah, I've actually been there before. What about it?
It's run by this group originally from Roppongi. Now RK is saying they're owed a piece of the pie.
RK really is putting the pressure on the Kamurocho Underground, huh?
Yeah, but the Roppongi crew won't pay up. So I hear RK is gonna come down hard on their place tonight. They want to make an example out of them. Put some guys in the hospital.
Even in the morgue.
Maybe even the morgue.
Damn.
Are you saying Soma might be there tonight?
Who knows? The ones running tonight's show are ex-Tojo. Top dogs of RK showing the newbies how it's done.
Who'd you hear this from?
Don't you assume you guys are the
What
only
did I
ones
say
who know?
before?
Who know everything?
Don't assume you guys are the only ones who know everything.
I appreciate the lesson.
Mm-hmm.
What else is there to say, Talk?
RK is raiding a gambling den tonight. Remember that tatami room we got acquainted with? Apparently, the people running the room won't pay Soma's gang a cut.
So someone there's gonna have some answers. Maybe even Soma
himself.
Yeah. I think it's worth checking out.
Alright. Sounds like we should hit up Higashi, too.
Alright. Up! We got distorted music. We're gonna get jumped. I can feel it. Second we go here, bunch of guys gonna show up.
Talk. We might be right on time.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yagami! Aniki! What the hell's going on?
Are we gonna
It's
keep the
RK.
door open?
They've got ex-Tojo members running a raid here.
Why? Supposedly the out-of-towners running it won't pay RK off. And there's even a chance Soma's here.
It's a surprising amount of context.
Right. Now let's get in there.
Woo! Long battle! They just left the door unlocked, okay, and the bodies disappear. Alright.
Stop! We're just customers! Shut the fuck up, you little shit!
Hey, got a minute?
This is gonna be so
Still
much
more of you?
SP.
I know that face. Dude was famous in the Tojo clan for being a maniac.
There's more like him in here too?
Is Soma here with you? Tell me where he is.
Enough with your mouth!
Woohoo! I'm gonna get a lot of SP from this one. Sir, drop a weapon. It's dangerous. Drop it. Drop it. I'm gonna need you to stop resisting and go to sleep. Damn. Man, still awake. Wait. Drop it. Mother, I missed. There we go. Try to kick the shit out of that guy.
Here we go.
Hit him with a flashy kick while he's on the ground. Ah, they double teamed the last guy.
Really, guys?
No telling where Soma. Let's roll, Tom.
Yeah. Dark ass room, holy shit.
It's too damn dark to see what's around here.
Yeah. There's no way this is a dead end. Should be a way to get the lights on, right? Let's start looking.
Okay. Light switch.
What the? Oh, that's more like it.
Look for a way to proceed.
Hey. Hey.
Ruckus.
What the? Hey.
Oh, what happened?
Door with a passcode. Interesting. Hope they don't think this sort of thing's enough to stop us, eh, Doc?
Ha!
Yo, guessing this is the door we gotta deal with. Just gotta figure out the passcode.
Hey, what are we gonna do about this? We might find clues somewhere else. Let's check out this floor.
We always got that one dumbass who forgets password, so he has to have it wrote down.
Hey, got a minute to chat?
Please just leave me alone.
I will, don't worry.
0508. Or wait, was it 8010?
Come on, get a grip. Well, I guess I could try both.
Either 0508 or 8010,
Okay.
huh?
So it's either.
Better not forget.
Got it. 0508 or 8010. Yeah. Yeah. Woohoo.
0508 or 8010, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Give it a shot. We're gonna do 80 and 10.
Huh? Did you put it in right? Should be 0508 or 8010.
Yeah. 8010. 0508.
05.
Yeah.
Got it. 0508.
Nice.
Haha! So it was that one. Ah! Window. Convenient! If someone's here in the building, my money's on the gambling den. Yup.
There's gotta be a way up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, cool. We already know where this is going. Parkour sequence. Oh, right. Okay. Hit it with a good alley-oop. At least I upgraded my grip strength at least, like, what, a second? Yes. Get it from... Then we climb higher. Let's just hope none of these pipes break. How does this place pass inspection? Looks like it's still under construction. Woo! Cutscene. Simply's laptop won't open. Come to the other side, gotta head out and find another way. God damn it. Of course it would have never been that easy. Looks like I can reach the end of the duct. There's my way going. Got it. It's never that easy, is it? Ah! What the fuck? How? Bruh! Wait. Go up. It's right above you. Okay, we're not. Nope, we go the other direction. Chief. We're gonna have to knock him off again. Okay, there we go. Parkour. Whoop. I'm amazed that she's not collapsing underneath the weight. God damn, I'm so high. From the rooftop, alright. Pipe descent. You can shimmy down. What the fuck? There's still tutorials? Huh. Oh, come on. There's no way. This is technically the floor is lava. Come on, bro. Really? You really gonna do me like that, game? There's no way these pipes are not hot. Eh. Oh. Stand by it. It's a really good thing I decided to upgrade the grip. First try. Oh.
The hell? I thought we took them all out! Crap. You better get rid.
It's always the same two fucks. Bro, I swear I kicked this guy's ass with the red shirt like 3 times already. Stop blocking! Ah! Oh damn, he's gone. Oh, I can do the thing! Oh no, I can't.
Let's do this.
No, he just dodges. I couldn't do the thing. How come the bento lunches regain so much health? It's worth buying more food than the actual healing supplies. Did he just physically pog? Boom! I fucking love that move.
And stay down.
So like I hit him with it, they're getting up and I time it. Damn, I hit him so hard he evaporated.
Hey, you guys are gonna have a hell of a time trying to climb up here. Let me.
Cool. Then we'll wait here a bit longer.
Yeah, I'm not going to listen to that entire conversation. Set it up.
Okay.
Phew. That kicked my ass.
Yagami, how the hell do you get all the way up here with your bare hands?
Hey, you hear that? More of those guys might be hiding around here. And when we find them, we kill them. Yeah! Got it!
Did you go?
Yeah.
Whoa,
Got
whoa,
it.
hey, if
More
that
guys.
happens, Soma might slip away. I'm gonna have to go stealth on these guys.
Go do your thing. We'll jump in if shit hits the fan.
Alright, got it. So we're gonna knock people out and throw yen coins. And fuck with the system. Because there's one thing Hitman taught most people, coins are overpowered. So what, is that light like his line of sight? And you just shimmy right through that. We're gonna throw this coin. And then we're gonna immediately knock you out. Give him the good old decent hug. And now we just wait for this. Ooh, what's that? Smoke screen powder. Woo! Bonk. All that for smoke screen. Literally for smoke screen. Oh.
Phew. That kicked my ass.
There we go.
Alright, let's go.
Wonder how fast it can haul ass. I came out. There he goes.
Take a nap, bud.
We're gonna wait for that light. Hug this wall. And we're gonna throw you. Ooh, shiny coin. Let me go grab it. It's not like that randomly came out of nowhere, and now you go to sleep. Nice shades that you're wearing in the middle of the night. Alright, okay. Who the fuck is that guy?
Kaito-san. Kind of a tight spot. Mind giving me a hand?
What you need, Tuck?
I'm almost there, but RK's got me kind of pinned down. Can you try to lure him away somehow?
Leave it to me. I'll figure something out.
Appreciate it.
What the fuck? Who would in the world would fall for such a thing?
Oh, are there cats fighting? What are they screaming for?
Holy shit, it actually worked.
Well, Tuck, worked like a charm, would you say?
Yeah. That was impressive stuff, Kaito-san. Thanks for the assist.
Huh. Oh, that'll be a cinematic as fuck jump, but then you're just like, nope. I'm too far away. And now we're just on the roof. Can throw a coin. Go on, go grab that coin. You know you want to. Yeah. Yeah, you like the coin, don't you? Greedy fuck. I am justice. I mean, at least he does that. This man Banner will just either slam your face into the goddamn concrete, or just slam your face in the goddamn concrete harder. What? I can't knock him out? What the fuck? Where's that bullshit? It really said, "Oh, sorry, Chief. You can't do that here." Womp. I need a sprint running start, don't I? Really? Really? Wobble.
Alright, let's go.
Get rid of you. Come on. There we go. Go for the coin. Because they're singles, you might as well knock them out. If there's multiple and they walk the same path, then yeah, you want to keep them awake.
Take a nap, bud.
How the fuck did you not see me? How the fuck did you not see me? What? Okay, I'm not even gonna bother. Who would have thought I would have gone through there?
Time out.
I was in the shadows.
Made it through somehow.
Hell yeah!
What about the guys with the flashlights?
Tommy room's downstairs.
Got it. Alright, so we're just gonna forget about the guys with the flashlights? Oh, save point. You know what that means? Boss fight! I have 16 saves in this game. The fear of corrupted saves will forever live on. Yeah, let's enter.
Help! They'll kill me!
Huh? Isn't that Kosuke-kun, right?
You never learn, do you? Don't tell me you're here with some poor girl's money again.
I'm not! I swear I'm not!
You're Kaito from the Matsugani family, right?
Oh,
yeah.
Look who else is famous.
What are you doing here? You join RK too?
Dumbass. Don't lump me in with scum like you.
You're the one who put this raid together? What about Soma? Is he not coming?
You just stepped into some shit you're gonna regret.
Hey! He's got backup!
Tons of lowlifes, but no Soma.
You got this, young man!
At least we can say we saved fucking Kosuke-kun.
Hey!
Alright, let's just fuck what they're talking about. Let's just get this shit. I'll train the art of kicking your ass at a homeless boxing gym. A boxing gym surrounded by the homeless. Let's get this shit. You know what would be perfect for this? The crane style. Because all the lumberjacks kicking. Oh, he's down. So many dudes are... Damn! Damn! I got tased. Jesus. I will deal with you later. Scoop.
Here we go.
Alright, come here. Actually, we're gonna do this. Ow. Then. Ah. Woo. I didn't fully charge it. That shit didn't even stagger him. Actually want to be fancy and not use fucking and you know use Tiger, but if it's quick time event. Nope. Whew. They want to be corny, but he forced my hand to be corny. When I said I made this style broken, I meant it. Easiest one to upgrade, hands down. Yo.
Sumoto-san,
At least
I must
clean them.
say I didn't expect you to invite me here directly. What led you to change your mind? I hope this means I can expect a favorable response.
I'm thinking it's time to put an end to this.
To what, pray tell?
This self-serving black hole of collusion.
And how do you plan to do that?
By turning myself into the police. As you may have suspected. I murdered Shinya Kawai. For what he did to Mitsuru. I did it with my own hands. The same day he was abducted in Kamurocho. 5 years ago. Kitakata-sensei was my accomplice.
If you do that, you'll be branded just another killer. That would be quite a fall from grace, considering just how much you've turned the health ministry around. I'd suggest reconsidering that. We can protect your secret for you.
And in exchange, I'll have to do as I'm instructed, correct?
As with any organization, our government works within a set of constraints. Everyone has their own opinion of what they believe is best for this country. And only once common ground is established can progress truly be made. However, you've already forged quite a path of progress on your own. Reforming the health ministry, cracking down on embezzlement and dirty dealings. I promise you, both myself and many others respect such accomplishments. However, if Reiko Kusamoto were to go from vice minister to murderer, all those achievements would go up in smoke. In fact, the fallout could allow for even worse corruption to take root. As I'm sure you agree, to our country's detriment. Everyone who lives has their secrets. If you just let us take care of yours, you can have the peace of mind you deserve. They'll stay buried, deep in the dark.
Only brought to light when they need to.
Sawa-san was the only classmate who never stopped coming to see Mitsuru. I was the one who drove her away from my son. Even though she was the only person at that school who never gave up on him. I couldn't control my desire for revenge. A good woman lost her life because of that. And now everyone wants to pretend like she never even existed.
Mm-hmm.
No better than back then. Mitsuru's classmates pushed him over the edge and didn't look back.
Oh shit!
I don't care what you say. I'm going to turn myself in. I only regret not doing it sooner. Sawa-san wouldn't have had to die.
Well, it turns out you're more naive than I thought. More so than I could have planned against.
You still won. You should consider it a victory that I have to resign from my post. When it comes down to it, I'm sure that was your end goal. But you just got too greedy. You thought putting the squeeze on me would net you 160 trillion yen in pensions? Well, that's all going up in
That's a lot of fucking money
when
turned into USD.
That'll be a lost cause.
It's like 13
now
numbers.
Scurry off and inform your handlers.
Despite all my efforts, it seems you were more of an immovable object than I was an unstoppable
Haha,
force.
fuck you!
Well, you can't reason with someone willing to lose, especially if losing means burning it all down.
Yo, this dude is 31 years old, I believe. Yo. Bro. Well, fuck, why they had to wake up off, like, now of all places?
Yeah. Pretty tough for a bunch of gangbangers.
Come on, Aniki. Why don't you take the bench for a bit? You're still on the mend.
Shut the hell up.
Whoa.
The guy running the game here brought in as many heavy hitters as he could. But RK had so many ex-Yakuza, this place never had a chance. And you guys managed to take them all down. Unbelievable.
That's not really why we came, though. You sure you didn't see RK's leader, Soma, anywhere?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he wasn't here.
I see. So we did all this work for nothing.
You sure you really want to find that guy? If that's the case, I heard some arcade members say Soma's giving his orders from Ijincho.
Aha. Then maybe he's been searching for Kuwana over there this whole time.
Speaking of which, Tesso's place got raided just this morning. RK was looking for Kuwana, although I'm not sure Soma was there either.
Well then, sounds like we're done in Kamurocho for now. Should we go back to Ijincho tomorrow?
Yeah, we'll meet up. Jesus Christ, so much shit. Go back to your office and rest up for a night. Go ahead to Ichicho tomorrow. Hold on, what am I doing? I should probably check my SP. How much do I got? I got 42. Ooh, more health or damage? Very hard choice. Very hard choice. With the essence of the cream, essence of the snake, and luck. I went to take a taxi. Hey, yo, wait a minute, I already took a taxi. Oh, man. Well, that would have been a problem if I didn't have a shipload of money and a way to get it. Thank you, 6 free passes. I mean, I'm the guy who bought 10 of everything in the store, because why not? It's not even 10 of everything. Wait, what am I doing? I'll gain health as I sleep. Rest on the couch. Beautiful. Time to meet.
Time to earn our keep. Let's roll talk.
Mm-hmm.
Let's roll talk.
Why am I doing it? I can just do... Alright. Oh, look at that. All your brothers here. And now that we're here, I say this would be a good place to end the stream. We've been going for 2 hours and 33 minutes. It'll be on the longer side. So, anyway, thank you for watching. And I'll see you all in part 11. This game is really fucking long, so I have no idea when I'll be able to beat it. But when I do find out the last chapter, I'll probably put final in the title. But until then, expect more of this. I'll see you all next time.